Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
The step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the surface with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack a P-ball. Jerry to your stack, put the to they see y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, gripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year.
There's so much to do in my career in NBA 2K24, and thankfully, 2KTV is here to break it all down. For example, you can earn additional.
Now, introducing the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At center, standing 6'8", number 12, Nas Reed. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, Keegan Murray. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. At the other guard position, 6 feet 1 inches, number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At forward, 6'8", number 23, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team. Make some noise for your Cleveland Cavaliers.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Achua is out there with Harris. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Williams at the center. And for Cleveland, we've got Murray. Maxey out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's James. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Murray outside. And there's the pass to Reed. They grabbed their own miss.
Notice the D being over-aggressive, and Murray took advantage with that fake.
Face first.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
No good on that one. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill, because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
He hits the second from the line.
A lean, wiry 6'8" Keegan Murray, he can defend and he can shoot it. He has the tools every team is looking for.
Henderson, bounce pass. Achua, the pass to Henderson. No good that time. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Passes to Reed. Cleveland moving the ball around. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
To the inside. Murray finds James. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. This one for 3.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid.
Naz Reid.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harris against LeBron. Now here is Harris. He's guarded close. Williams gets the bucket.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
The drive by LeBron. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
There's the drive. Henderson, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Maxey passes to Mathurin. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Rockets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Tries again, and Henderson lays it in.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His hops really help him on the offensive glass.
Maxey kicks to Murray. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Misses in close. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Harris. Over Mathurin. Harris misses. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. He kicks it to James. Reed the pass to LeBron. Feeds it to Murray. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Mathurin against Harris. Pass to Achua. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Maxey. Still yet to score. Reed finds Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the block. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. Henderson against Maxey. And Williams is right there.
Robert Williams.
Williams has got his second basket of the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points. For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let him hear it.
Murray finds Mathurin. Now Maxey. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He's getting more comfortable out there.
Here's Henderson. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Harris passes to Achua. James with some nice D.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Alexander, his second.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they would be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Shooting 2. First free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Henderson. 23 points his last outing. With the teardrop, Reed with the block. And they're able to recover. And that one drops for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
James, the pass to Murray. Tipped away. Banked in off the glass.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Maxey against Henderson. Reed with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Rockets ball.
Henderson against Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
First one falls for him.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Both free throws good from Henderson. The Cavaliers trailed by 4. The pass to Mathurin. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Houston. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
And Cleveland making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Reddish, he's checked in for the Rockets. Reed with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Beasley. After the miss from Kyle Anderson. Beasley, the pass to Harris. Back to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His second. 14 foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
The first free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Collins checked in for Reed. Max Strus comes in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Benedict Mathurin. The Rockets also changing it up. Gabriel's checked in. And Pippen subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Good on both. Now, Maxey. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Caruso against Beasley. Caruso, no good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pippen against Anderson. Pippen kicks to Achua. Passes it to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Strus's shot is good. Houston in the lead. Down low. Here's Beasley. Caruso grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Maxey. Now, here's Schroeder. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Over Pippen, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Dennis Schroeder.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pippen with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Achua, the pass to Pippen. Lock at 6. The dish to Beasley. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Reddish. To the middle. Beasley kicks to Pippen. He dishes it to Reddish. Houston moving it around. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Cleveland leading by 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pippen, the pass to Achua. Back to Pippen. Pass to Gabriel.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Beasley. The 15-footer connects. The jumper drops.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Schroeder. 1:37 left in the first quarter. He gets that one. Schroeder's got 6.
And that turnaround jumper, such a great shot to have at your disposal.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Reddish. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
To the paint. Here's Strus. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
That free throw good from Strus. And so Strus nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And the pass to Achua. Pippen with it. He's guarded by Schroeder.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
That one is off. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Anderson outside. From 11 feet away, and he drops that one in.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Passes it to Gabriel. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Anderson. A three from Strus. It's rebounded by Houston. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Out to the right wing. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead, up by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Williams, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Harris, and it's Gabriel in at the 4-man position. Here's Harris, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Good job by Harris, forcing the contact right there, making the D send him to the line.
Rockets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And Harris drops them both. Now, here's Maxey. Outside Mathurin. Maxey on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Henderson.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
LeBron passes to Mathurin. Poked away, hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Maxey's got 8 points.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense.
Henderson outside. Over Maxey. Henderson, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Into the lane. It's deflected. And here's Henderson. He has 6. Over Maxey. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
James in the post. Guarded by Harris. Williams with the block. Inside. Great D that time from James.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Drains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for Keegan Murray.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Pass to Williams. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside, Maxey. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Houston moving it around. Henderson. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Mathurin. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Maxey, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Williams. He's got 10. Clock at 4. Henderson, no one around him. Buries it from 3-point range. Henderson's got 11 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's LeBron. 20 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Harris kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gabriel. Houston needs to get a shot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things they need to work on.
Now, here's Reddish. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Harris passes to Williams. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey kicks to LeBron. Henderson against Maxey. No good from 18.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Passes it to Reddish. Back to Harris. Pass to Henderson for the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Now here's James. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Trailing by 4. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Over Maxey. Stolen by Reed. Stolen by Henderson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Rebound by Murray.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping him behind.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Henderson. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Reddish. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Mathurin against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mathurin missing. Rockets trailed by 6. Here's Reddish. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got 12. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Timeout, Cleveland. It's time for T-shirts.
For the Cavaliers. The Rockets also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Williams. Malik Beasley comes in for Harris. And Pippen subbed in for Henderson. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6, and the shot goes down. 8 points for him.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Leaps for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 6-point lead. Schroeder outside. Here's Collins. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, Achua. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Achua's got 6. Pass to Caruso. Kicks it out to Collins. And here's Strus for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. 8 feet away. It's rebounded by Houston. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Anderson. Tries again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
His first.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still
Shooting for
get it to
Houston.
fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Achua.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Her passes to Strus. From outside, off the mark.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Pippen feeling it out a bit.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso grabs the miss.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Her passes to Caruso. Driving to the basket. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly. For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
The first one falls.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So he gets them both. Here's Pippen. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You look at James. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of balance with his name on it.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing number 1, I think is just that much bigger.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. From 12 feet out, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pippen dishes to Reddish. Gets to the hoop and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Rockets number 1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
That free throw good from Reddish.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Both free throws good from Reddish. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. Anderson outside. Over Reddish. It's rebounded by Houston.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Collins. 9 points last game out. Caruso kicks it over to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Schroeder's got 10.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
We have to recognize their bench. Sometimes we overlook the second half. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
I like the way they rebounded. They devote a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards. And it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cleveland leading by 5. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Reed is out there with Keegan Murray. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Maxey. And good that time. He's got 10.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Dallas Mavericks.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
James finds Mathurin. Clock at 6. LeBron outside. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Tobias Harris.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Reed. To the inside. Here's Murray. Rockets with the rebound. Achua's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Harris.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Tyrese Maxey.
And the first one at the line is good.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Maxey hits them both. And so Henderson will bring it up for Houston. Down low. Here's Achua. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Robert Williams.
Williams has got 14.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mathurin. It's rebounded by Houston. Achua's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, we have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them. Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Maxey against Henderson. And that one's good. Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Achua. He's covered by Murray. Achua, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Williams with the block. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Alexander.
He's got 8.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
LeBron with it. Reed the pass to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Back to Henderson. High post shot. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Murray. He's got 6. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Maxey passes to Mathurin. Back to Maxey. Pass to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Maxey. A 3-pointer, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
He's checked in for Murray. And a change for the Rockets. Gabriel's checked in. Maxey looking it over. Now the pass to Mathurin. Kicks it out to James. 5 on the clock. Over Harris. And it's James missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Harris against James. Passes it to Reed. To stop the run. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
And GA, he is not messing around in this one. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Zach Collins comes in for Reed. And Strus is subbed in for LeBron. And a switch here also for Houston. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
They get a hand on it. It's Beasley on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Malik Beasley.
Beasley's got 7.
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Maxey. And a switch here also for Houston. Reddish, he's checked in for Henderson. There's the feed to Harris. Stolen by Anderson. To end the cold streak, it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got the lead up to 7 out for the Rockets. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Pippen's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 5. Dishes it to Anderson. From deep. And they get it back. Collins kicks it over to Schroeder. And they call an illegal screen here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Tobias Harris.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Caruso against Beasley. It's Pippen on the wing. That one falls.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the rejection by Pippen. Pass to Strus. Now the dish to Anderson. Back to Strus. The kick out to Anderson. Over Harris. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His third. He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
The Rockets making a switch here. Achiuwa's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Schroeder surveying the floor. Off the run, and it's off the back rim. No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
No good from Beasley. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. They get it again. Anderson misses the layup.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Baseline jumper, and Harris gets it to go on the assist from Reddish.
Assisted.
Harris has got 7 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 10. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Drains the three-pointer. Caruso's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Harris. 7 points in the game. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Penalty 3 seconds.
A lot of time, games are decided at the line. So let's check out the NBA leaders in that category. In the third spot, Max Strus.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
Now, here's Schroeder. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shot by Collins, no good. Rockets leading by 9. Here's Harris. Good D by Anderson. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Caruso against Beasley. Anderson dishes to Collins. Can't get it to fall. And for the Rockets, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pippen down low. He's guarded by Schroeder.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Now, here's Strus. He's covered closely. Caruso looking for an opening. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Harris outside. Teardrop shot. The layup off target. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Houston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Williams. And it's Achua in at power forward.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
His second. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Houston leading by 10. Henderson passes to Achua. Back to Henderson. And there's the drive. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, James, covered by Beasley. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 8 rebounds in this game. James, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Beasley from deep three-point territory. Reed with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Maxey kicks to Murray. Back to Maxey. Outside Mathurin. LeBron James on the wing. 4 on the clock. Williams with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 10. In the corner, Henderson with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
What's up?
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now, here's Maxey. Stolen by Henderson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Beasley. Passes to Achua. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here is LeBron. Pass to Reed. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Henderson will bring it up for Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Henderson's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. Rockets with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Maxey with it. Williams picks him up. Outside for Murray. A 3-ball. The Rockets pull it in. Beasley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. 1 fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Henderson outside. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Henderson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Maxey passes to Mathurin. They need this. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Shot clock at 6. Murray kicks to Maxey. The 3 from LeBron. Rockets with the rebound. Beasley with him. He's picked up by LeBron.
Yeah, easy call.
LeBron James, his second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Malik Beasley, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Murray surveying the D. Shoots over Achua. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Beasley against James. Beasley dishes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Houston moving it around. 5 on the clock. Henderson against Maxey. And it's in there.
Henderson.
And that's now 20 points from Scoot Henderson.
Just bailing out his team right there. Henderson doesn't get rattled when he's up against the clock.
James finds Maxey. Taken away by Williams. One-on-one fast break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Here's Maxey. That's tipped. They get it back. It's blocked. And he's got a triple-double.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Achua, no good. And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Mathurin. We are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Shooting for Houston, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Cleveland. Harris is checked in for Houston. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To end the drought, it's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's the floater.
Henderson.
And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 11 in the second half. James the pass to Caruso. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Rockets shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Henderson kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he comes up with the deuce.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the pass to Caruso. Outside for Murray. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Zach Collins checked in for Reed. Kyle Anderson comes in for Keegan Murray. Max Strus is checked in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Maxey. Houston also making some changes. Reddish comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And Pippen subbed in for Henderson. Schroeder against Pippen. Left side Harris. Over Anderson. Here's Williams. That shot no good. Collins with some nice D. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Schroeder up top. He's guarded by Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
That's good from Schroeder. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
He's off on the second. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the paint. Here's Reddish. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Schroeder. Passes it to Collins. Pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. It's Strus on the wing. Over Reddish. It's hauled in by Achua. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Rockets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Reddish. A second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Strus. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. .141 left in the game. Outside Pippen. Here's Achua. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robert Williams.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Achua, no good. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anderson. There's the pass to Collins. Passes it to Strus. Over Reddish. Here's Anderson. Drops in the layup for 2.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Gilgeous-Alexander against Caruso. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Shea. Balanced scoring for you all tonight. What is working offensively?
Yeah, we're just trusting each other, playing for each other, doing the sets that Coach has us doing, and really just being unselfish. When you do those things like that happen.
It was a great performance all around tonight. Congrats on the win again. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time